face. Wait, that was a lie.
Oh.
Red in the eye. Lately, I've been on a cocaine diet. I've been trying to feed my high. Your things are still in the box that you left in the bedroom, and you'll leave. And I'm here with no heart. Guess I'll be dead soon. Ghost in a shell. Stone like a cemetery. Scars don't help. I got these in February. Love is only temporary. Highway to hell. I'm hanging out the roof yelling, fuck you.
Who is that? I actually don't know that song.
It's a Kid Laroi song, I think. Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Are you into like sad rap? Like juice? sad rap.
Cat raps.
Cat raps.
Well, it depends what you mean
Cat in the
sad
hat
rap.
raps.
Do you mean rap with sad content?
No,
in it?
like-
Because yes.
Like Juice World
Oh, I have my moments. Yeah, I have to be in the mood
or
for it.
XXX
I have to be in the
Tentacion.
mood for it, but yeah.
Was he that big? How do you say it? Do you say
XX Tentacion?
Is it-
Everyone calls him X. Everyone's like X.
I don't want to make fun of the.
I know. I don't want to make fun, but I'm
past.
saying all the people be like, oh yeah, well, X.
I never know if you wanted to reference him if you said XXX
No, you just say,
Tentacion,
well, I mean, if someone who didn't know, maybe, yeah.
or did you say like triple X tent or something or triple X?
Triple X tent. No, I think you would say
I feel like there's got to be an
the full
abbreviation.
thing, but if someone who didn't know what they were talking
It's a 7-syllable name, man.
about. But if you really want a good sad song to listen to, by him, Jocelyn Flores.
That was just gonna. That's the only one I like.
It's a good song. No, it's legitimate. It's like it's a really good song. Like
I know. I'm saying that's the only one I liked.
It's a really good song.
I'm just.
I like how they did that with the.
Yeah,
it sounds cool.
fucking driving, crying, and shit.
Yeah, in the rain, but yeah. Welcome back to Slapdicks is Around Lunch Table, episode
103. Yeah.
Coming from Medford, Oregon in the black trunks, weighing in 158 pounds, Jack the Lizard Spoon. What is that?
That was my lizard.
Lizards don't make any noises, I don't think.
They are a sneaky.
Do lizards?
They're a sneaky reptile. Who do you think is the sneakiest reptile? Alligators.
Probably Vern from Over the Hedge.
The tail's tingling.
He's like, amphibian. No. Reptile.
Do you, in fact, have an associate's degree from Vermtech?
I think he wants you to think he's dead. Do you need an associate's degree to be an exterminator? Sounds a little overkill to me.
Vermtech, I don't think, is a real school either.
Maybe it's an LLC.
Dude, no, well, associate's degree from Vermtech. Dude, imagine just a frat house of fucking exterminators.
I don't think that's how that works. but-
Vermtech? It sounds like a fucking Ivy League school, man.
Like Texas Tech? I
yeah,
don't think it's the same thing.
It's Verminator Tech. I like that. I don't know. I'd be down.
First and foremost, want to thank our sponsors, starting with Aperture Oceans.
We are so off
Yeah, well, you just need to calm down. Bringing ideas and ads.
to life. You did mess up right before that.
And also...
I will play that back. Thank you.
I didn't even say I didn't.
No, but then yeah. Okay. Anyways, continue.
I'm just going to wait. Let it marinate for a second. And also wanted to shout out Live Stallion, Never Be Tamed, a wellness and fitness page started by ATLT's own Brandon Badiato. Streams Monday through Friday. Right now, he is in the works of rebranding a little bit. You can look it up on Instagram, Live Stallion. Stallion spelled the usual way.
jobs.
If I can finish, live without the E, Live Stallion. Brandon Badiato on Instagram. Brandon spelled the usual way. Badiato, Battiato. James, take it away. You want to say James?
Got moles. If you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma, they are your premier mole exterminator. Using chemical-free methods, they make sure you got no moles.
No mo.
Well, Z, we took a little bit of a hiatus. Not really. It was a week.
Yeah.
But Z was a little under the weather.
Yeah, I was sick. I kind of was losing my voice, and so I just didn't want to be.
Which that's the main muscle you need for podcasting, huh? Besides the old brain.
Yeah.
love that.
But other than that, no, not really a long hiatus. It was just like a quick. We were just late doing this episode this
Yeah,
week.
and
but,
I didn't get sick, and I think it's because I've been taking cold showers. So, yeah, because Alex got sick, Z got sick, and yet somehow the angel of death just passed over me.
which happens sometimes.
I think it's because of my cold.
I don't think it's. There's nothing that you're doing that is.
I'm trying to keep a straight face because I'm just trying to get a rise out of you.
There's not a single thing that you're doing that's combating.
What do you mean?
That's combating viruses or anything.
Dude,
of that
it is
nature.
proven.
If anything, you're more prudent to get diabetes in the next 2 years than anything.
I'm in great health.
Okay, so first of all, I just want
Why
to
do
say,
you think I'm in such bad health?
I don't think you're in bad health, but
You
you
just said I'm gonna get diabetes
No,
in
you're
2
like,
years.
well, I think it's because I'm intake culture. There's not a
I was thinking a rise out of you.
I know you. There's not a single thing you're doing that no one else has tried. You know what I mean? There's nothing. Anyways,
No, why do you think I'm so fucking unhealthy?
I don't think that. I didn't even say that.
You just said I'm going to get diabetes in 2 years. Do you think that's from health?
I said there's more likely that you're getting diabetes in 2
What,
years
than you?
Than, excuse me. There's more likely you get diabetes in 2 years than you doing something to evade like a sickness that worked. That was my point.
Why is it so weird that I would evade sickness?
I'm saying it was more likely that you doing something to like avoid a sickness.
Why? Why is that so weird? Me doing something to avoid a
Because
sickness?
that is outside the realm of things you care about.
I care about my health very much so.
Okay, no, you do.
Yes.
I'm just saying that is outside the realm of your tentacles. I don't think you really.
Outside the realm of outside the reach of my tentacles.
Yeah.
Well, we actually know someone who beat diabetes.
We do.
He beat the beaties.
I forgot which one, but one of them you're fucked, one of them you're all right. But I think you had the one that you're going to be all right.
I think they're both bad, but one's
So we're probably going to start a GoFundMe for Beat the Beaties shirts. How do you spell Beat the Beaties? Would it, to emphasize, or you just B-E, even though this isn't right, Beetetes, so you can
or
sound
would it be
out.
like beady, like
Or you
like
do
beady
like
eyes?
you do the actual word, and like you know how people will put the like a dictionary pronunciation next to it. Maybe that I beat the beaties.
I beat the beaties.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, yeah, we were out gone for a week. A lot of fucking shit has happened, and I don't mean here. I'm talking about in the fucking world. Don't know what's going on. Hell is breaking loose. The end is near. The show's coming to an end. There's spy balloons getting shot out of the sky. There's UFOs getting shot out of the sky off a different coast of the country. The government comes out and says, hey, actually, no, we confirm. We don't know what the fuck these things are. Outside of the spy balloons, there's green laser beams being spotted in Hawaii. Everyone's like, governor's like, oh, it's NASA. NASA comes out, wasn't us. Don't know what's going on. Africa is about to split. The plates are splitting. So I think the ocean's going to run like 800 miles in the middle. You see that?
No, I haven't seen half this shit.
And we have a mini Chernobyl going on in Ohio. There's fucking cats and dogs' heads falling off. There's pets dying. There's tropical nuclear winter going on. That's like white rain. It's just fucking crazy.
Okay, so-
and 36,000 people died in Turkey. No one's talking about it. I don't know what's going on. From the earthquake, only 36,000 people have died.
Welcome to Good Morning America with Z.
I don't know
that
what's
was
going
good.
on.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I want to start out with the Ohio thing, man. So
But the Africa thing I'm saying I saw it today. It's actually, you
It's
look it up,
splitting.
it's literally splitting.
Well, can't you
So anyone who's in that little air, I guess anyone who's in that vicinity of where it's going to go.
They're not listening to this
I hope you got
podcast.
your fucking water wings because you're going swimming.
I don't think anyone in that little spot is listening to our podcast.
It's not a little spot. It's like half the fucking, if the plate splits, that's like thousands and thousands of miles of land that's going to be covered in water.
Well, isn't it like if you look at the continents, like Africa used to be where America was, or vice versa? Because what do they call it? Pangea.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
where all the continents were connected. So maybe
don't know.
we're just going to a different.
I
Like,
don't know what the fuck's going on, dude.
is that what the Earth was called, Pangea, beforehand, and then now it's Earth? Earth just means dirt, right?
I'm not sure. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, I believe it just means dirt. It's like, yeah, that's our planet.
Either
dirt.
way, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but something is fucking happening. Something's
It's the
going
second coming
on.
of Christ, man. He's coming.
Something crazy is about to happen.
I saw this.
Not only can we get a possible intergalactic war, World War III, okay?
Intergalactic?
Climate disaster. Well, if it's the government came out and said, we don't know what the fuck we shot
doesn't
down.
mean that they
Yeah,
want to.
but we don't know. We don't know.
Why did we shoot him down though? What if it was just tourists being like, "Hey, let's see what this planet is,"
Tourists
and we just
flying
bam.
40,000 feet in the sky?
Yeah, maybe they were just coming down to say hi. Can you imagine? if they-
Exactly. So if they were, then that's a declaration of war.
why can't we vote on that as a people? Like, hey, do we shoot down these little? I mean, dude, imagine if it was just like there are these. Okay, imagine
They
this.
can't allow that safety of commercial airlines. They can't just allow things to fly.
Imagine this, okay? Put ourselves in their shoes, okay? They're from a planet far, far away. They understand we're the aliens. We're alien life to them. They're like, oh my God. Fucking crazy. There's these fucking human meat sacks down there.
And they
that fucking,
speak English.
Yeah. So obviously this would be in their own native tongue.
Yes. When an alien dialect, excuse me, I almost said intellect. When an alien dialect, would it be like a combination of like high pitched noise and vibrations? You think like a bug, similar to like a bug communication?
Or like echolocation, like a
yeah.
bat.
Or do you think it would be like sonar, like little chirpity noises? Or do you think it would be like telepathy or something? Who knows?
I mean, I think it could be a mixture of all three of those. I mean,
I think in my mind I would want it to be telepathy.
I think in my mind I'd want it to just like just.
Or like on signs, or like make little clicking noises and shit.
I think I just want them to just like come out speaking English. That would be fun.
That would be hilarious.
Because what if they had like an English or like a voice translator thing? It's like, oh yeah, hey, what's up? Anyways, so imagine they find our planet, right? And then they're like, hey, let's go fucking say hi. Like
After Ohio, they're like, we're out of here.
yeah, and they're like, well, let's go fucking say hi. They're having a fucking parade. There's little aliens in the streets with pinwheels and shit. Fucking Thanksgiving Day parade over on planet whatever.
I don't know. I just think it's weird that the government came out and said we shot down spy balloon, but the other things we don't know what the fuck they were.
No, but I'm saying, I'm trying to finish, is that if they sent them down here and they're all happy to meet us and we just go pop pop like.
But if they came down, obviously they have a superior technology. They would. There's easier ways to come say hi than hang there without saying anything.
But a big ass balloon in the sky that says hi.
Well, that was China, but
Dude, how do we know that the balloons are from China?
the balloon they shot down.
Did it
Because
just-
there was explosives
did it
strapped
just
to
say
it in case it
made
got
in
caught
China?
to blow up.
And so because there's explosives, we just know it's from China.
I think that they can make a pretty good idea of what spy balloon.
All right. So in honor of Valentine's Day, I did get some. I got some interesting facts here. Okay, I want you to guess. So, by the way, I don't know how this works, but we're just gonna. So this is from bustle.com. Bustle, maybe that's like hustle with a little pep in your step. I don't know, but here we go. But whether you're getting it on before, during, or after the main event on Valentine's Day, a lot of you are having sex on February 14th. Okay. So, according to the 2017 Millennial Sex Survey by Skin Condoms, which surveyed
Good
yada,
brand.
yada, 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 yada. Yeah, are you a latex guy? I feel like it smells like shit.
No, it smells fucking horrible.
Skin is the way to go. SKYN.
The ones
right?
I'm saying, yeah, whenever you've given them, I think those are golden nuggets.
I thought you were going to be like the ones that you've given me.
Well, you have given me those before.
Yeah, those are the shit.
Yeah, I'm
don't
saying,
smell.
yeah, they don't smell. Dude, like Trojans.
I don't know why people use fucking Trojans.
I don't know either.
Why is it so popular? It smells awful.
It smells so bad.
They're disgusting.
Like,
I don't know what the skin ones are made from, though, because it's not latex.
well, I don't know what it is either, but they're way better than.
Have you ever done a lambskin one?
No.
I know. I haven't either.
Okay, I thought you were asking me because you've done that. I'm
No,
like,
I've
where
never
did you
done a
get it?
lamb.
Where do you get that?
I'm guessing like one of those adult stores or something.
Lamb skin.
Well, apparently it will stop, the swimmers from coming, or it'll prevent pregnancy, but STDs can still get through it. So it's like half effective.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But apparently it feels like.
I guess because its skin shit still absorbs. So
yeah, I guess.
I don't know that.
I think they use like the lamb's intestine or something.
Like like a sausage casing.
That's I guess. I mean, it is a casing a sausage.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, by the way, Skin Condoms. You want to sponsor? Can you imagine if we got that sponsor?
That'd be sick.
Skin Condoms. We just have a ton of fucking condoms here.
We have skin posters. It'd be dope. Skin condom posters.
Ew, we would look like such douches.
Yeah, we would.
We're not gonna put their merch up on the wall. I'm not gonna wear their shirt.
Well, product placement. I mean,
We're gonna give them a shout out.
I think we wear their shirts or something.
I did actually reach out to Adam and Eve though.
Or like if there was a good like motto for them, that'd be for a good shirt. You know what I mean?
What is their motto?
Feel comfortable in your skin. Oh,
Whoa! Where did that come
feel
from?
comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah.
Because it's spelled SKYN.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's good.
Yo, skin condoms.
We want a sponsorship.
Hey.
Oh, we're gonna clip this and send it.
Yeah,
to
we're
them.
clipping it and send it to them.
Yeah. I reached out to Adam and Eve. That site. It's for like sex toys or some shit. They were.
Yeah, what a great reach out.
No, but they're one of the top 20. They sponsor a fuck ton of podcasts. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Like, mid show, we were just
But
like,
what would they gain from sponsor? I feel like they only sponsor like
big,
really big
but if
celebrities.
it's an investment, if we get big, then
Yeah.
I mean, all we gotta do is just like plug like halfway through, like, hey, by the
Or
way,
they'll give us one of our codes, like use ATLT for 10% off.
yeah, all like dildos.
Yeah,
and-
all flashlights. Yeah.
but you and I have to act like.
And then we can and at some point we can do like a promo ATLT times Adam and Eve, and it has like a vibrator, like a vibrator and a dildo. It has ATLT insignia on it.
No, but the fleshlight is like it's like our butt. It's like fuck one of the actual. Fuck the host of this podcast.
And then they can take over Only Toes.
Yeah, we have
OnlyToes.net.
only toes. Dude, this is good. God, the balls roll and the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I I've heard from a friend. Fleshlights. Remember, you could like.
You heard from a friend.
When we were all kids, we looked through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, they would be like, they'd have like a porn star. And it
But
was like,
I think when we were kids,
yeah.
I think a lot of things have evolved.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like now.
Do you remember that one? We were watching that YouTube video of funny Barstool sports moments. And Dave Portnoy is like at this like porn convention, and they literally just have like it's like the size of like a watermelon, like a big watermelon, but it's just in like a big set of butt cheeks. You can smack them, you can fuck them and shit. It's fucking weird, dude.
It's fucking weird.
It's weird.
Yeah. There's also the like alien dicks that like will implant eggs. I saw that on like a Twitter video.
I don't know what the fuck you're
talking
talking about.
It's at one of those sex conventions, and it's like it's a dildo, but like when you fuck it.
Okay, like what?
Because
why do people go to the like? Is it fucking like it's like Comic-Con but for porn?
Yeah, it is. It's people. It's like sex addicts and shit. I don't know. Or just people who are really into it. I mean, people.
Weird. I don't know why you'd go to that.
I'd go.
Why?
I don't know.
To walk around and be like, oh shit! I just saw a bunch of fake.
Yeah, I mean, I
saw a couple porn stars.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like the fucking dildo would like it's for people of like an implanting fetish, like you implant the eggs. Anyways,
what the fuck? I didn't know that
where I
was
was going with that was the fleshlights back in the fucking day. Probably still now. I don't know. I remember being like 15, 16, looking this shit up, and like it could be like fuck your favorite porns because they would take like a mold of their pussy, and it would be like this is her. I'm serious.
This putty is her pussy.
No, I mean, but they would like make it
like out of what, like a Laffy Taffy type consistency?
No, I don't know how the mold was made.
Yeah,
but I know that it was like,
yeah. How would they make? Because like how they make like face molds, like they cover it and then they remove it.
Maybe someone just feels around in there.
But do they actually? But that would mean to get all the imprints. That would mean they fill it up with that. Isn't that hazardous? Because it gets stuck in your puss.
Yeah, I don't know how the molds are made, but I do remember it was like, oh, hey, this porn star, buy her fleshlight. This is her, right?
But wouldn't you want to just get, if you're getting one, if you went that far?
But knowing it's like,
I don't get any pussy, I need a fleshlight. Wouldn't you just get one?
I would think so, but I think that was like
not
a marketing
pay extra
technique.
for. I guess so. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying for our collab, they would do one of like our butts or something. But there are mouth ones.
Well, they have. There's butthole fingerprints.
That's right.
Remember we talked about that was episode like 9 or something.
There's literally everyone has a different butthole. Except identical twins.
Yeah, they have the same butthole.
Yeah, every butthole has 33 to 34 ridges. Or
it's like when you chop down a tree and count the rings.
Yeah. No, it's fucking.
So like technically, like police should start scanning buttholes. I know I was
probably.
Police should start like, hey, sit on this ink and then sit on this piece of paper. It's a butthole fingerprint.
Well, they would need a butthole database to cross-reference that.
Well, yeah, I'm saying they should start.
I feel like that's kind of like...
That's too much. Too much going on.
I mean, imagine if you have a big ass.
Well, imagine like the cops. Like it's like, okay, I have to hold this piece of paper and let this guy butthole in his ink, and then I have to change the ink tray every time.
Yeah, it's stinky every time.
Imagine getting a hobo's butthole imprint.
Yeah, or just anyone after a long day.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has a pleasant butthole after a long day.
Anyways, what I was saying
you were asking me a question, and I
yeah. Okay, but the ATLT collab, because they have the butthole ones that we could do, or I think the weirdest one, it's a mouth, but it's like this. It's like, and it just looks like a mouth. So maybe they could do like your mouth or my mouth, and it's like ATLT, kiss them.
Yeah, that would be a great thing.
Kiss one of those.
Great conversation piece for someone in their house.
We just have a ton of them in our garage. Well, we got them for free.
Just a bunch of little rubber mouths of us.
Do you want to take one home?
Just give visitors like gift bags.
What's funny is I'm not like weird, but I could see myself being drunk as fuck. He's like, yeah, you want one?
Here, take this. What is it? Putty of my mouth.
Yeah. It's a collector's item. Anyways, okay. So Valentine's Day. So here's my first question. Do you think more people have sex on their wedding day or Valentine's Day?
My impulse tells like wedding because of the fact like that's what you do to consummate a marriage is sex. But maybe there's a lot of unorthodox weddings, or maybe they're too drunk, and maybe because Valentine's Day I feel like that's almost a guarantee. But also I'm gonna go with weddings because I feel like. Is it really Valentine's Day?
By almost double, 37% said that.
I feel like everybody fucks on their wedding day.
I mean, think about it.
Wedding night,
Some of the
excuse me.
weddings we've been to, I mean, they're absolutely
That's true.
trash,
That's true.
dude.
That's true.
And
I guess if they've been together a long time, it's not like, oh, I gotta fuck tonight. It's like we've already fucked.
yeah, I mean, I would want to fuck on my wedding.
Yeah, that's me too. But I guess
But I'm also
okay,
getting trashed. It's
But I
like,
was
is my dick
assuming
gonna work?
because you asked that, I'm like the wedding is obvious, but I'm assuming it's okay. Anyways,
So Valentine's Day is also National Condom Day. Okay. So here we go. Let's break down the numbers here. So according to the CDC, okay, in 2015, chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis were at their highest ever. And when you break down, you see the people between the ages of I guess you can have sex at 15 with another 15-year-old, I guess. People between the ages of 15 and 24 accounted for almost 2/3 of all chlamydia cases and half of gonorrhea cases.
oh God,
Wow. That is a lot.
was that the question?
No, I had a question. There was something about how many people have sex, but I can't fucking find it. Okay, on Valentine's Day, what percentage of people do you think use a condom?
Well, Valentine's Day, I would think, let's just say the majority of the time, it's with a significant other. It's with a girlfriend, boyfriend. It's with it's with someone you're dating. It's because it's a romantic thing. Of course, there are singles that go out there for Valentine's Day.
it's
Like, hey, I don't have anybody. You don't have anybody. Let's link up.
Yeah.
But so what percentage don't?
Yeah.
I would say 67%.
Wow, 61% use a condom, 41% do not.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a big thing there. So one other thing, I have an article of the day here before we get into some of our other shit here. So lately there's been a lot of catalytic converters being stolen, you know?
Yeah, it's been a thing for a long time. It's an epidemic.
It is. There's
There's some videos of people in Seattle doing it in broad daylight. It's crazy.
It's crazy. So the vehicle of all vehicles finally got hit.
Kia?
A Kia Soul.
I don't know. I know Kia's been stolen a lot. They actually had to like do a bunch of shit to it because they've been stolen so much. I was just guessing.
So this is an American iconic vehicle, okay? It's 27 feet long with an interesting shape.
Buses?
No?
Limos?
No, I'm saying this is just a specific vehicle finally got hit in Las Vegas.
Oh.
Okay, it's 27 feet long, has an interesting shape. Finally, someone got this catalytic converter. It's got to be worth fucking hundreds of thousands.
Okay, I'm assuming if we're talking about a 27-foot long
The
vehicle.
fucking Wienermobile, dude. It got its cat
Whoa,
stolen
Oscar
in
Mayer?
fucking Vegas. Yep.
No way.
The 27-foot hot dog shaped vehicle was in Sin City this past weekend for a series of events tied to Super Bowl weekend.
Dude, listen, okay.
Imagine having that
can
one.
Can we take a second though? Whoever, because obviously this was mobile from events, and this guy, whoever did it, had to be quick, know what they're doing. They ran into one of the greats.
They
That's
did.
what happened.
They ran into a fucking legend.
At that point, I wouldn't even be fucking mad. I'd be like, this guy pulled off a heist.
Give
That's a
respect
heist.
where respect
So how
is
much
due.
is that catalytic converter worth in comparison to normal vehicles?
Oh my God, it gets even worse. Okay, the 27-foot hot dog shaped vehicle was in Sin City for Super Bowl weekend. Early Friday morning, the Wienermobile's catalytic converter was stolen. As a result, the Wienermobile's engine just couldn't cut the mustard. So it had to be towed to a local truck rental facility.
Imagine you're a tow truck. You walk up and it's like, hey, I have this vehicle that needs to be towed. It's in like Main Street in Las Vegas, like on the strip. Then he pulls up and it's the fucking Wienermobile.
It's like, oh no, the tow hooks are on the top of the dog.
Fucking Peter's towing shows up. He's just like, oh, or Pete's towing. He's like, oh, fuck.
So it had to be towed to a local truck rental facility to the shock of the employees. Dude, this is the interview they got. Joseph Rodriguez told the station he was surprised by what he saw when he got to work. This is his quote.
Because it's a Wienermobile or because the catalytic converter
This
was
is
gone?
Joseph Rodriguez is amazing. This is his one time of fame on TV. This is what he says. A hot dog truck, no way.
But is it super valuable? Like in comparison to like a normal
Catalytic converter?
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's the thing is it costs you like $1,000 to replace it, but you only get like $100 in scrap for it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But he said, he has another quote. Imagine like a huge hot dog in the middle of your bay. There's all these other trucks and you got to work on this.
Oh, did it say how much it was worth?
Okay. Thief of catalytic converters, a car part that, according to Los Angeles Times.
Because there's a lot of precious metals and shit, obviously. But
Los Last thing. According to the LA Times, Toyota Priuses, not novelty meat vehicles, are a typical target.
Why?
As a novelty fucking.
But this
meat
guy,
vehicle.
dude, because it was for an event. This thing was going place to place, or there was people in it, people around it. This guy was a ninja.
Dude, he wanted that one.
Like, he deserves it.
Dude, no, okay. Here's the thing: is you're at an event,
And you're in Vegas. Okay, there's no sleeping. Like, it's not
That
left
city
on.
does
It's
not
not left
sleep.
by itself. There's not ever no one around. I don't know how he pulled it off, but
that was okay. You know this guy. He's like, I'm just doing it just to say I did this. Like, it's so unnecessary.
But because it's a bigger vehicle, does a catalytic converter contain more of those versus a normal vehicle?
I mean, I know some Chevys have like 3 catalytic converters on them and shit.
Yeah, so maybe that's why. Maybe there's like a bunch.
I think that it's definitely a high-profile vehicle. And
It's a high profile.
dude,
He's like
he's
the Oscar Mayer Wiener van.
dude. He was probably just like, I kind of want to see if I can do it.
Yeah, it's probably a combination. Yeah.
That's what I think. And he fucking did it because he obviously wasn't caught, which that is just fucking mind blowing. I love that.
Wow.
Well, do you want to get into our alternative attire?
Oh, done. I think we just need a segment, like a music thing or something.
Yeah, well, we have that. Remember the
Oh, yeah, we have it. Conspiracy! Woo! I forgot we can't do headphones.
Yeah, it's a little echoey without him. Welcome back to the to the Around the Lunch Table Conspiracy Hour. I am your co-host with my other co-host, both co-hosts, Jack Spence, Isaiah Lusney. And today, Z, what do we have on the fucking topic? We kind of touched on it earlier.
Spy balloons.
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 Look at Mr. Balloon Hands.
Now, was this China or a talented balloon maker? Or what are they called? The guys with make the animal balloons?
Clowns.
What?
There's a clown in China
Listen. There was this guy getting interviewed like on this YouTube thing I watched. This guy, he literally makes animal balloons at like kids' birthdays, and he gets paid $400 to $500 a birthday, right? And he's like, yeah, I do like maybe 15 to 20 birthdays a month. I'm like,
So he's breaking in 7 Gs.
like he's making like almost 6 figures almost a year.
Wow. Well, that would be 7 or no, that'd be it's close to 6 fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy
Like he's making
shit.
bank.
Off of tying balloons.
Dude, I'm like, dude,
I think kids were still into that shit.
But I'm saying it's more of, it's like, yeah, little kids are into a lot of things, but just to have the energy of that, they will still hire somebody. You know what I mean?
The clown energy.
Yeah. Or like at like a family fun center type thing.
If a kid, so you have a kid, right? This little fucking.
I don't have a kid.
No, like hypothetically.
You have a kid, right? I'm like, no. I don't think so.
So you have this little Puerto Rican baby, right? And you're obviously not a round father, but you want to do something nice for him, and he asks you for a clown. You doing it?
No, I don't like clowns.
You've been kind of an absent father, though. Okay, so you kind of feel bad. And you want to give. No.
What kind of question is this?
I'm saying you just want to kind of like you want to.
I'll dress up as something before I hire a fucking clown. Clowns are fucking weird.
You're gonna be the clown.
I'm not gonna be a clown. I don't have to be why does there have to be a clown?
I'm just saying your son asked for a clown. He's like 6, so it's a little old to be wanting a clown, but it's okay. Like
No. I don't give a fuck. He wants a clown.
Behind. He's in the stupid man.
That is like a 60s and 70s. That's like a back of the day thing.
This guy's doing it. He's killing it. He's killing it.
He's doing like animal balloons. He's not a clown. Did you ever see people do that? They're just literally
All
their
they
only
do is
job.
balloons.
Yeah. Okay. Hometown. Remember Hometown Buffet?
Yeah.
There was a guy who went table to table making animal balloons.
I don't think he worked there.
He had.
He didn't work there, bro.
Dude, he had literally like a utility belt of different. Dude, he'd go like this, and he had like a little automatic pump on his hip. Dude, he was like SEAL Team 6 of tying animal balloons.
dude.
He'd be like, oh, you want a bike? Here's a fucking bike. You want a Hummer? Okay.
I want a Dodge Ram 1500.
Dude, like, no, seriously, the guy was a magician. People were asking for ridiculous shit, and he's making them. I want a scorpion. How do you make a scorpion out of balloons? This guy's making a scorpion, stinger and all. Stinger and all, with insane detail. Like, I remember to this day, he was kind of like an older gentleman. He had glasses. He was like tall, and he'd go around the tables, and everyone knew who he was because he was always there. And every single person always like he had like a wait list for people. That's how good this guy's craft was.
Do you think he like? Here's the thing.
This isn't even a conspiracy thing anymore.
We're talking about balloon animals.
We have foil hats, so we're talking about animal balloons.
But like, okay, so he, like someone wants to learn the guitar or the piano, a skill. You get to practice that. Is this dude just like, what does his living room look like? Just
Either like a psychopath or just a normal person.
He just makes balloons at a buffet. On
And
Sundays.
maybe he makes good money. Why would he do it?
I thought that he did it for free.
I don't know.
Did
He had a little
ever
pocket
pay
for
him?
tips. Yeah, people would always give him money for it.
Oh, tips. See, that's why I don't think he worked there, dude. I think he was just.
But
at
obviously,
the
he was
buffet
welcomed there. He wouldn't be there every day. The manager's like, "Yeah, that's just the balloon guy who comes in." Obviously, they have him come in.
No, I think he was just a regular,
Dude, what's
and they let him come in.
okay? Wait, I'm gonna Google what's the most an animal balloon person makes. What do you think?
Is it called a balloonist? Dude, I'm gonna say there's probably the fucking Picasso of balloon people who's probably made a ton of money.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh my God! Median salary of $76,000 a year.
Wow,
And
making balloons
at the top echelon of this art
the top echelon.
is $147,890 a year. That's the very
You know
highest.
how raw your fingers probably are from tying.
But
those
it's like
fucking
when you play
balloons?
guitars, you get used to it. You're just like,
Dude, a fucking
so this guy's like the Jimi Hendrix of.
dude, a fucking a balloon mentor to his pupil is just like, hey, you just got to keep going until you build the calluses.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But it's rubber. It's not like hard chords like a guitar. So
I'm just saying, I think if you run a ton of balloons between your fingers for a good amount of time,
Well,
it's
he's
going to hurt.
just like choking his fingers over because the knot you have to pull. If you're tied a balloon, you're like, you try to pull your finger out. It's like a Chinese finger locker.
dude.
Do you remember those?
Yeah. Do you remember in Assassin's Creed to become the assassin, you have to chop off a finger? Imagine if there was like a balloon maker code where you got to like just
Well, wasn't it for like
kill the end of
for
it?
the hidden blade switch?
Yeah. But what if it's like to be like to like graduate as a balloon maker, you got to like
Where do you go? Do you go to clown school?
is that even that is a thing?
Clown school is a thing.
Steve-O
At least
went.
at least it was a thing. I don't know if it still is, but
Who's the teacher? Roger.
the head clown, the headmaster.
I feel like a lot of rape happens there.
Yeah, probably. There's not a lot of
It's
good things that
fucked.
happen. I mean, what's even sadder? Now it doesn't hold a candle to the Catholic Church.
Yeah, we're not talking about that, huh? Yeah. Let's talk about that.
No, actually, okay. Now that we have the foil hats on, I actually do have a conspiracy because apparently a lot of people are talking. Okay, I was looking at this earlier. So, we were talking about it earlier, the big thing in Ohio's happening. All these UFOs, the government hasn't said anything about the UFOs they shot down. One of them was a spy balloon. They don't know what the fuck the other things are. A lot of people are saying, I didn't look this up. But I'm saying, this person was saying, okay, we're all talking about the UFOs, natural disaster, but we think we're being like overloaded with information because apparently the Epstein list is going to be released.
It is.
And nobody's, okay, have you heard it? Nobody's talking
No.
about it. And this guy was like,
Well, it
okay,
has to be
there has
released.
been an update, and apparently the Epstein list is going to be released. And all of a sudden, when that starts coming out, now there's UFOs, now there's laser beams.
Dude, I remember when journalism was like, journalists went out there and they found shit. They went and did shit and they dug deep and they fucking like, we found the ruse. Yeah. Now it's just like they all just write the same shit. They just told, like, dude, no, another crazy thing. Elon Musk, when he bought Twitter, he leaked everything.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
No one's talking about it. Literally, he leaked emails from the FBI to Twitter being like, hey, make sure you censor this candidate for the president. Make
Yeah.
sure you keep this off the shit. Make sure you do this. And they're just like, okay. And it's like, no one's talking about it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But we got to hear about Andrew Tate, texting a 17-year-old.
well, he's getting freed, apparently.
Apparently it was a setup.
Yeah, they showed the actual messages, apparently.
Here's the thing. If he still did it, even though he was
Okay, but
set
here's
up-
the thing. He's rich. Why would he? That's the thing I was thinking about. I'm saying he's
I don't
rich.
get it.
And someone's like, "Oh, it's a sex trafficking thing." I'm like, he's rich though. Why would he?
You don't need to.
He
It's
doesn't need
not-
to do. Why would he do that?
It's
saying
not
he did
that
or didn't.
hard to get
Not that he
women.
did or
It's so
didn't. I'm saying,
easy.
well, yeah. Once you're,
I was kidding, but
I'm saying
I mean,
once
for a
you're
rich man.
famous,
Yeah.
and he's not even like an ugly guy. I'm saying like it's not easy. It's not hard for him to get girls. He doesn't have
Remember when he said he chooses the bald look? He doesn't. It's definitely. He's,
Oh yeah, because the hair's starting to grow back and it's kind of receding.
No one chooses the bald look at all.
I think Michael Jordan did. George Foreman, Samuel L. Jackson, classy looking brothers. What?
Yeah,
They chose the bald look and it did great for them.
okay, fine. You're right. I
was
just
just
feel
saying.
like a lot of Bill Burr.
Well, he definitely had. He
didn't,
just committed.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people should
At
do.
that point, you either just go with, dude, I'm not going with the receding hairline, man. I'm not
Oh,
doing that.
I'm going bald before that.
Oh, yeah. Dude, imagine us bald.
Well, at that point, it's like either it depends on the age. It's like, okay, I completely get when people get plugs when like 30. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that makes sense. But if you're like 40, it's like it's normal. It's like just get it all off. Fuck it.
Yeah, and just wear a little Rascals cap, like one of those ones.
Yeah,
that,
would you if you did like like the Kangos, like that type of thing? Would you wear it backwards or forwards? I feel like you'd wear it forwards. You'd wear it forwards.
I'd have to, man. I can't wear it backwards.
I think I'd go backwards.
There was actually a guy I worked with.
I'd go backwards,
There was
man.
a guy that I worked with, like my first year at the job I am now, and he had one of those, and he always wore it backwards. But there was something that no one knew was going on.
Well, that chubby kid on Cheaper by the Dozen always wore one.
Oh yeah,
Remember that? He'd always wear it forward, like if they're just top. But if he's like doing something, he put it backwards.
yeah.
I'm like, dude, that's sick.
Dude, what is the hat called that Eminem wears? It looks like a train conductor.
Oh yeah, but it has like the short bill. I don't know what it
Yeah,
is. But,
Sway in the morning wears
but
it too.
I don't. Sway in the morning.
Sway wear once.
But I'm saying Eminem only has it a little bit. He doesn't wear it a lot. He usually just does a hood and a hat.
He's in a lot of pictures. You know, him and Megan Fox are fucking banging right now.
No, they are not. She followed him because MJK obviously they had beef.
Yeah,
That's why she
and then
followed
I
him.
saw that they were seen together, dude. She's going for his enemies, man. Which also,
Good for him.
also, fucking Megan Fox. Just gonna tell you something here. I could have told you from the start that ring that like tears your finger off when you take it off.
It has no.
That was a bad
it's
idea.
It's like an arrow. Like we know when an arrow goes in, like has the barbs going.
Yeah, I know,
opposite
and
way.
so-
that's what the ring did. So when you take it off, it hurts. And then their thing was, well, because love hurts.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
relax.
fucking stupid. Now you had to take it off and cut the shit out of your finger.
It's dumb. It's dumb as
Stupid.
fuck. We do have a top 5 list today.
Top
I think we can
5.
put these away now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We talked about balloon animals for most of that, but that's okay.
Okay. So
Top 5
the top 5 today, ladies and gentlemen, is
is
top 5 fruit juices. Now, when I say I didn't just do juices because there's so many. There's Capri Suns that are amazing. There's Kool-Aid. We'll just we're sticking to fruit juices here.
Fuck.
So, James, if you want to start us off, top 5 fruit juices and why?
okay. So I gotta back one out because I didn't know about that. Okay, so
I said fruit juices. Did you put Capri Sun or something, didn't you? Or
I
Gatorade?
did. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, here we go. Number fuck. I have 4 then. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine.
Just do 4.
Okay, number 4. I'm going with grapefruit juice.
Okay.
Okay, here's why. 1, a little bit painful. I like it. It's like
It has like a stinging feeling.
it's got a sting to it. I'm a big like I want to earn it. I want to know that I'm.
Has anyone used a grape for like grape juice as like a mixer? I don't think there's anything that goes. with it.
It's good with a lot of shit. People just don't use it. It also makes your cum taste good. Remember?
That's pineapple.
No, grapefruit can too. Guaranteed.
Oh, grapefruit.
What'd you think I said?
Grape. I
Oh
thought I just meant grape.
no, grapefruit.
Oh, I thought you meant like grape
The fruit.
juice. The fruit juice.
No,
That's what you meant.
grapefruit.
Okay,
It's the pink
okay,
thing.
okay.
Yeah. Also, have you ever heard of there's a sex thing with that. So apparently, if you cut a grapefruit in half or whatever, and obviously cut the tips off the sides.
And you fuck the grapefruit?
Well, no, the girl, you put it on your dick, and then the girl gives you a blowjob on top of it, and apparently it feels like sex and a blowjob at the same time.
That's intriguing.
Yes. Have I tried it? No. But intriguing nonetheless. Yeah, grapefruit, I heard it makes your cum taste good. Heard, obviously, I've never tasted it.
Tried grapefruit juice and tasted your own gravy?
No, number 3, I have to go with the classic, the staple, because of its usability. It's very what's the word I'm looking for?
What?
It can be used in a lot of things.
Versatile.
Versatile. It's a very versatile juice. Orange juice.
Yep.
Okay.
Orange juice has to be on the list.
Yeah, mimosas.
Big one.
Mimosas.
Big one.
Dude, gin and orange juice. Fucking
I'm
great.
just saying, orange juice is great in the morning, but also like I don't think there's
It
ever
kind
been
of makes me poo.
there's never been a time where like there's never been times where I'm like, oh, I need orange juice, but there's never been a time I've had it and I'm like, I don't like that I drink that.
But it's also healthy. Vitamin C, like crazy.
Well, actually, all the orange juice we drink now is just literally having like a candy bar in the morning. There's a lot of sugar in it. But anyways, freshly squeezed orange juice, yes, good.
yeah, it's like Tropicana.
But if you're buying orange juice from the store or any juice for that matter, you're basically having a candy bar in the morning.
Are you a pulp guy?
I don't prefer it, but if it's there, I'm not going to be like, send it back.
I'm some pulp. There's like pulp. There's some.
But like,
pulp.
I'm saying I like orange juice, but if it comes with pulp, I'm not going to be like, send it back because it has pulp.
No, yeah,
drink-
I'm not a. There's pulp,
Some pulp.
some pulp. Oh no, it goes pulp, mostly pulp, some pulp, and then no pulp. Pulp.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I'm like I can do some.
I won't ask for it, but if I get it, I'll drink it still.
Yeah. Number 2, I'm going with Pog. What?
What?
Give me a look. Pog,
What's Pog?
not PAWG.
No, I know.
Fat ass white girl.
No, I'm just. What's Pog?
Teen Pog gets railed, but no. Pog. POG.
Pomegranate?
I believe it's passion fruit orange guava. It's crazy.
So why you say that?
It's called.
I don't know
Pog.
the acronyms for the mixed
No,
juices.
that's literally what it's called.
Okay, I know it's called, but I don't know that. You have to say what type of fruit juice it is.
I know.
Okay, now I know.
Okay, it's called Pog.
I'm like, Pog?
It's very popular in Hawaii. Extremely popular in Hawaii. Love it. It also comes in like a paper carton, like one of the milk cartons you get at lunch, but bigger. What?
Pog.
Where did your head instantly go?
P-A-W-G. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what the fuck? God. Young Pog. Get stuck in dryers. Oh my God.
And then number 1, I'm gonna go with coconut water. Love it.
Well, that's not juice, but
You can call it coconut juice if you want.
okay.
It is one of the most refreshing beverages, I think, on the planet.
Did you start drinking that because you wanted to, or because like, oh, that's a popular thing to do?
No, I actually didn't think I liked it. And Jordan bought me one over the summer. And then I was just like, wow, this is fucking delicious. So good.
Dude, you know what I don't understand? Because coconut water has become like a very popular thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't like Fiji or Voss combine with like, you know what I mean, and make their own coconut water? You know how popular that would be? Like Fiji or Voss or like one of the other like why don't they do a coconut water?
They're probably already killing the water game.
Yeah, probably.
Dude,
I'm just saying.
Fiji water is Fiji's #1 export.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is he gonna hit the fucking camera off?
I hope not.
Oh my god.
Well, you threw it over there.
Okay. All right. He's out. He's
All
out.
right.
He's out. That is my list.
Okay.
Hit it.
Okay. My list is as follows. I don't drink this a lot, but I do think it should be accounted for on a list, which is why it's number 5. Number 5, I got to go with cranberry juice. I think cranberry juice cannot be overlooked. I know it does have that little bit of stronger flavor, but if you have it in the morning, I think it has a really good hit to it. And I do enjoy like Ocean Spray cranberry juice or something like that to the extent. So cranberry juice, I think, is very slept on.
Wasn't there a guy who went viral
Yeah,
about?
that's the skating guy.
It's the Ocean Spray.
Yeah, I think cranberry juice is an overlooked juice, and I think
It's mixed with everything. There's cranberry raspberry. There's cranberry pomegranate. There's
and a versatile
cranberry-
juice because there's vodka crayons and people use it to mix drinks. So there's that.
And it helps girls in their periods, I believe.
Yeah, number
That's not even a
4.
joke. It does.
Number 4. I like this juice personally, especially in the Dole like cans. Pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. Very acidic, but it's an overlooked juice nonetheless, and I think it's great.
I strongly believe a gin and pineapple juice is one of the most top tier, delicious
Yeah, it is
alcoholic drinks possible. And it's very undervalued. A pineapple juice, I think, needs to be established as a higher level mixer or more popular because it is that fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So number 3, I'm gonna go grape juice. I think a good thing of grape juice is good, like a Welch's or something like that. I think it hits the spot. I don't actually go to the grocery store and buy a big thing of any of these juices, to be honest. The only time we buy a big thing of juice for orange juice for mimosas in the morning. But I will say this: grape juice has its moments, especially grape soda. I said it like 40 seconds ago.
I know. I'm just like grape though. That's surprising. I
Yeah,
don't think
grape
I've
is
ever
good.
seen you drink.
Well, when I was
grape
younger,
juice.
I was a big grape juice guy.
Really?
Grape juice guy. Especially grape soda. Grape soda slaps.
Are you a grape jelly kind of guy? Because I'm no. I'm a raspberry.
I like strawberry, but I also will eat grape jelly. Yeah.
Strawberry raspberry though. Oh my, which by the
Strawberry,
way,
strawberry slaps. Strawberry slaps.
your significant other also one time told me that her mom makes the best raspberry jam. Remember that?
I do, and you've been bringing it up and never actually challenged her.
I did. You know what I did? I had my mom ship me up 2 jars the next day, and she cowered it out.
Oh, really?
That's what she did.
She probably just didn't tell her mom and forgot. Probably.
No, she just knew.
All right.
She was full of
Number
shit.
2, I got orange juice. One of America's favorite juices, most versatile. I mean, what is a good brunch without mimosas? I mean, you're talking about a juice that always comes up big. I don't think I've ever had a glass of orange juice. Or once in a while, you'll go to a really good diner in the morning, maybe after a rough night, and you have a random desire. You know, I'm gonna get a cup of orange juice.
A cup of OJ.
And it's like, it just slaps. It's just, orange juice is so great.
Dude, those mornings at the diner when it's like, I'm going to have some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, and some of those small ones, like some of them, sometimes they have freshly squeezed. Have you ever had like a freshly squeezed? Dude, it's fucking amazing. It does wonders.
You know, the waitress is like, you know, she's got one foot in the coffin, but God, she's been working there for 60 fucking years, never going to retire. But like, she's still out there. She's got the apron half down, you know, maybe a little limp or something. And
she's worked there for 30 years.
She's just taking care of you, dude. And she calls you sweetie. She calls you honey.
Yeah, and she's been working there for 30 years.
I know. It's just like,
it's insane.
And it's one of those people
it's
that
an
it's
experience.
Like,
you're buying the experience.
I want to hold both of her hands and just like be coddled by this woman. Not even in a sexual way.
Yeah, I agree.
I just want to be held.
Yeah.
And just like pat me on the back and like burp me like a baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
I agree with that. Okay, so my number 1, and obviously we've mentioned fruit juices because, this mix is good. It's a versatile juice. It's number 1 because this is just a juice. If I'm having by itself with something, that I'd probably choose above if it's not orange, if it's probably this. I got to go with apple juice. Apple juice is good. And I'm speaking strictly, and if I'm, most times I've gotten a fruit juice is probably apple. Like if I've gone into a store and gotten a bottle of a fruit juice, it's either orange or apple. It's got to be apple. So I'm going with apple juice.
Do you get the one where it's like a ball as the bottle, or it's like an apple?
Those are a lot in donut shops. Those are very common.
Yeah, and you can like scrape your
shops.
teeth on it. It makes a crazy noise. Remember
Well, I don't know if that's like the TikTok one, but I'm saying I don't know if all of them do that.
Alex had one, and she was doing it like all fucking morning.
Yeah, that was right because I had one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that the one that you usually go with?
But if I'm at a donut shop, yes, 100%.
But okay,
it hits different out of the ball than it does like a carton or something. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I got that as my list for top 5 fruit juices. So
nice.
What are we at right now?
Well, we're at 35 plus the 10 we already were at 45.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm good with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out the Patreon, patreon.com/around the lunch table for episodes early-ish exclusive content. And we actually just did a Patreon episode the other week. Also, make sure you check out atltstore.com for merchandise. Our spring collection is coming out soon. Also, check out atlt.studio for a list of all the podcasts we have underneath us. Only 2, but more to come. Also, State Champ Podcast. Make sure you check out them. They are another podcast under the ATLT umbrella, hosted by Spencer Hill, the Mole Exterminator of the Year and the current recipient for the top Mole Exterminator from the Mole Association.
Does he have competition?
I don't know. I'm going to guess it's like vultures or something that eat moles.
Ooh.
But yes, Spencer Hill. He is a world-renowned killer, and yes, he's also he has a soft heart, a soft soul. I feel like underneath it's like an ogre that has layers. Onions have
like
layers.
Shrek.
Spencer has layers.
Yeah.
Underneath those dirty mole killing hands, I think when someone sees a lot of death, it puts things into perspective. Spencer hasn't gotten it yet, but he will. He's a good guy. Check out the State Champ Podcast. They also have some new merch coming out, which I have seen the previews of, and I actually think it's pretty fucking funny. So make sure you check that out. And his co-host.
Dude, you know what would be funny? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Is like an ATLT logo, and it's like how we have now with the letters, like big, but like there's a mole on top, like clawing away one of the letters.
Oh, that'd be
like,
good.
Like you don't have the grizzly things, but it's like a fucking mole.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
Anyways, that's it.
Last thing, Spencer's co-host Brennan. He is the one who actually makes their shirts for them. So make sure when their merch site goes up, you are supporting local business. And who doesn't fucking love to do that? God.
We always say that, but like
I don't support
none
local
of us
business.
really do. Let's be honest, but
yeah, I don't. Unless it's the bar down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Z, where can they find you?
They can just find both of our Instagrams at the Around the Lunch Table Instagram page. But what? You can.
And Jay, where can they find you?
I just said both. I just said both of our Instagrams.
They can find me at Jack_Spencer. Both of our. I'm kidding. All right. Thank you so much for everyone for listening.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
we always do. And we'll see you next week. And see ya. And we'll see you next week. And see ya.
Let's get rowdy up in here.